The Stoics warn us that not everyone around you seeks your good. Some hide behind charm, smiles, and promises of care, yet their true aim is to manipulate, deceive, and drain your strength. Toxic individuals rarely reveal their intent openly. They slip into your life quietly, testing your boundaries, eroding your peace until you barely recognize the man you were meant to be. Most of us ignore the early signs. We dismiss red flags as mere quirks or a bad day, but those small cracks build a prison of doubt, guilt, and exhaustion. This is why Stoicism teaches that inner peace is your greatest treasure. Lose it, and you lose everything that makes you strong. Today, we'll uncover 3 undeniable signs of a toxic woman you must never ignore. These aren't minor flaws or harmless traits. They are deliberate behaviors rooted in manipulation, control, and disrespect. Recognizing them early can spare you years of emotional pain and empower you to reclaim your strength as a man of purpose. Pay close attention, for the difference between spotting these signs and overlooking them could determine whether you live free or suffer in silence. Sign 1. She weaponizes emotions. Instead of honest communication, she turns feelings into tools of control. A healthy person speaks, listens, and seeks solutions with clarity. A toxic woman, however, plays mind games. She makes you feel guilty for setting boundaries, twists your words until you doubt your own mind, or cries the moment you demand accountability. This isn't dialogue, it's emotional warfare. Picture this. You ask for more honesty in your relationship. Instead of addressing the issue, she accuses you of being too harsh or uncaring. Suddenly, you're defending yourself instead of resolving the real problem. This is how she seizes power, casting you as the villain. Stoicism teaches that mental clarity is the bedrock of peace. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." A toxic woman rejects this wisdom. She thrives in chaos, knowing the more you doubt yourself, the easier you are to control. If every disagreement leaves you feeling guilty instead of heard, you're not in a relationship. You're in a psychological battle. The only way to win is to refuse to play her game. Once she's weakened you through emotional manipulation, her next weapon is chaos. Because control alone is never enough without drama. Sign 2. She thrives on turmoil and domination. Where there's peace, she sows discord. Where there's harmony, she creates division. A toxic woman feeds on drama like it's her lifeblood. Drama gives her power, letting her pull strings from the shadows. She pits one person against another with subtle words, spreading half-truths about you to a friend, then twisting the tale for someone else. When conflict erupts, she stands back, playing the victim, pretending she didn't light the fuse. The result: you're drained, surrounded by endless tension, forced into the role of peacemaker. Stoicism teaches that true strength lies in calm, not control. Seneca wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." A toxic woman wants the opposite. She wants you angry, reactive, and off balance. Why? Because when you're caught in the storm of her chaos, you're too distracted to see how much she's controlling you. If every day feels like navigating a tempest you didn't create, that's not love. It's manipulation disguised as passion. A true relationship brings stability, not turmoil. Remember, peace isn't dull, It's your foundation for strength. Peace is freedom. Someone who constantly steals it isn't your ally, but a parasite draining your spirit. The most insidious sign, though, is inconsistency, when loyalty in private turns to betrayal in public. Sign 3. She disrespects you before others, but shifts to sweetness in private. Respect isn't a switch to flip based on who's watching. A clear mark of toxicity is this double-faced behavior, kind in private, cruel in public. A toxic woman may belittle you among friends, mock your ideas, or subtly jab at you while smiling as if it's just a joke. Alone, she transforms apologizing, acting sweet, or pretending nothing happened. This duality isn't accidental, it's calculated. By diminishing you publicly, she lowers your worth in others' eyes. Then, with private kindness, she keeps you hooked, making you think you're too sensitive or misread her intent. Stoics believe respect flows from virtue. Epictetus taught, "Do not honor the opinions of those who dishonor your soul." If someone can't uplift you consistently, in public and private, they don't respect you at all. If she makes you feel small in front of others, but loving behind closed doors, that's not love. It's control. True love builds you up consistently. Anything less is a performance designed to manipulate. The cost of staying in such a relationship is your dignity. When you see these patterns, emotional weapons, endless drama, inconsistent respect, the choice becomes clear. Will you guard your inner peace or surrender it? Stoicism teaches that peace of mind is your greatest asset. Relationships can either nurture or poison it. A toxic woman doesn't come to love you, she comes to sap your strength, whether through emotional traps, relentless drama, or fluctuating respect. The outcome is the same. You doubt yourself, weaken, and drift from your true power. Yet Stoicism offers a path forward. You don't need to fight fire with fire or counter manipulation with more games. Instead, hold fast to your boundaries. Value your inner peace and walk away from what erodes your soul. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you'll find strength. That strength begins by refusing to tolerate toxicity, no matter how alluring it seems at first. Now it's your turn. Brothers, have you faced these signs? Did you spot them early or only after exhaustion set in? Share your story below. Your words could guide another man to truth before it's too late. If this message resonates, hit like, subscribe, and join us for more timeless Stoic wisdom. Protecting your peace isn't just wise, it's how you thrive as a man of mastery and purpose.